All right, so anybody who's been watching me, watching my videos, watching my page for any amount of time knows that I'm a big fan of all kinds of different media, all kinds of different websites. I get my news from all kinds of places. One of the pages that I go to on a daily basis is a page called the Bulwark, Bulwark. Its main people are Tim Miller. We all know Tim Miller. He's on MSNBC all the time. He does their daily podcasts 5 days a week, different guests every day. That podcast is free. It's great. Everybody should be listening to that one. Jonathan V. Last. I fucking love Jonathan V. Last because he's a pessimist and he's negative about almost everything. He is my spirit animal in that regard because I'm a glass half empty kind of guy when it comes to politics. And Sarah Longwell, who has the title of publisher of the Bulwark. Sarah Longwell, I freaking love. And stay tuned because I'm going to talk about today's episode of Tim Miller's podcast, which everybody should go listen to. Sarah Longwell, she has a weekly podcast that's called The Focus Group. She does focus groups, multiple focus groups every week with different kinds of voters and gets, actual relevant information from the electorate from their own mouths. And that podcast, The Focus Group, is fucking fascinating because they play audio from these focus group sessions that they do. And you get to hear, the voices of Americans who are not like you. It's utterly fascinating and I love it. But today's episode of the Bulwark Daily Podcast with Tim Miller, his interview guest was Sam Harris. Sam Harris is a super interesting guy. He's got like a neuropsychology PhD sort of thing. But what a lot of people don't, and he's very well known for his atheism. It's like there are videos of like him and Christopher Hitchens debating a panel of priests or whatever on YouTube. And those videos are fucking amazing. But what a lot of people don't know or realize about Sam Harris is his mom. And I can't remember her name. God damn it. I should have looked it up. His mom was the creator of and lead writer for the TV shows Murphy Brown and Designing Women in the 80s. I mean, during the 80s, she was the top of the heap by writing sitcoms about women for women. And Sam Harris, as Tim Miller's guest today, just absolutely, with love, absolutely eviscerates the left and the Democratic Party within the context of here's why you lost to Donald Trump. And it's about the party and it's about the left. He doesn't go after Kamala Harris. He does a little bit, but Kamala Harris was working within the framework that she was given. And his assessment and just dissection of the Democratic Party and the intolerant left is, made my fucking day, man. It made my fucking day. And again, it's the Daily Bulwark Podcast with Tim Miller. It's Thursday's episode. He interviews Tim Miller. Tim Miller interviews Tim Miller. Jesus. That's like the other night when I invented a new word and said spench. because I spent a bunch of time, and I said, never mind. It's the Thursday episode where he interviews Sam Harris. Everybody should go listen to that, and you should all listen to that without defensiveness. Yeah. Just saying. Hope that helps. Go listen to that, and when you're done listening to that, you'll be smarter than you are right now.